I'm just uh I'm just bored as usual, and I'm just looking around, Facebook dating, whatever. Well, I actually got a like once again from a 55-year-old white woman that is mainly the ones that be chasing after me. It'd be these older white women, you know. And they put on well, she puts on her profile, you must like dogs because she's got a couple of dogs. And I'm like, I don't like dogs like that. I don't like dogs like that. I really don't. I'm beginning to notice that everywhere, most of all of these profiles, it's some freaking dog. It doesn't matter if it's um, it's Asian women doing it. It's black women doing it. It's white women doing it. Everybody's getting a fucking dog. Everybody's getting a fucking dog. And this guy on my job, I really wanted to punch him in his face. I'm not gonna get into it. But his question was, who doesn't like dogs? And I'm like, everybody. That's what I told him. Everybody doesn't like dogs. You people that are in the dog cult, right? You think that, oh, everybody loves dogs. Everybody doesn't. I don't dislike dogs. I don't feel that they are totally optional everywhere all the time. I really don't. That's the difference. And this notion that you must like dogs is, well, this is the reason why you're single. A dog is nothing but an extension of being a single mom. Here's a news flash. Not everybody likes dogs, and not everybody likes children. Not everybody likes pets, period. Not everybody likes cats. You know, these women, the reason why you're single is because you're trying to get somebody else to deal with what you want to deal with. Okay? Well, I love dogs. Well, I don't. I don't. I think that they're cute. I think that, well, some of them are cute, but at the end of the day, it's you becoming a single mom all over again. That's exactly what it is. It's just you being a single mom to a four-legged animal. That's all it is. And this is what me and my best friend talk about all the time. Women don't seem to get that it's about the situation. And if the situation is not right, then we don't want to be bothered. It's just that simple. You know, very few people ask a man what he wants. Okay? These women are insane. These women have lost their damn minds. These women, everything they do revolves around the dogs. It's not even that they have one dog, they have multiple dogs. These women are dog hoarders. Okay? Which is the first sign to me of a mental collapse, because you should want to be around other humans, not dogs. Okay? You want a man? Make room in your life for a man. Don't get multiple dogs. Okay? I was just having a chit chat with this lady on this woman on my job, a coworker, and she mentioned that She has 3 dogs. She lives alone. She doesn't have a relationship, and she has 3 dogs, and they're all large sized dogs. And she has, I believe she told me she just has a 1 bedroom apartment. So you already know that these dogs are sleeping in the bed with her. See, now if somebody was to come in her life, you would have to deal with the fact that those dogs like sleeping in the bed with her, okay? And that you're gonna come in and you're gonna disrupt this, and you're gonna have to deal with the jealousy of those dogs. And who wants to deal with this shit? Who wants to deal with this shit? Who wants to deal with the smell? Who wants to deal with the fur everywhere? Nobody that doesn't want to deal. When you get older, like me, when you get older, you know what you like and you know what you don't like. And a lot of these women are single because of their dogs. They're single because of their dogs. And then they put on their profile, you must love dog. No, no, nobody must love anything. Nobody must do anything but continue to avoid women like you. I woke up early today. I saw this, you got a like. I clicked on it, like, no. And that's it, right? Wish I can go back to sleep, but that ain't gonna happen. You must love dogs. No, I don't. I don't have to love anything but God. I don't have to love no damn dog. It's not that fucking serious. But for a lot, I was just scrolling through, bored, looking through these different profiles, and it seems like it doesn't matter if it's Canada, it doesn't matter if it's America. These women have become full on dog nutters, dog hoarders. They got to have the dog pictures, and in every picture she's in, she's got to have this stupid dog, right? Everybody doesn't want to deal with this bullshit. Everybody doesn't. This is the reason why these women are single. Everybody doesn't want this overly affectionate dog jumping on them and trying to lick your face and lick your hands. Some people find this behavior disgusting, and they don't get this. They don't get this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't. I see some people's dogs, and I look at them. I admire them from a distance. Dogs are unpredictable. And I didn't want this to be a dog video. No, no, no. What I'm saying is that they're single because of their choices. They want to find somebody who's going to put up with their lifestyle, and everybody doesn't want to put up with their lifestyle, right? It's the same thing with the women that have kids. It's the same thing. They want people to put up with their lifestyle. Well, I have 2 kids. Okay. Um, and this is the reason why you're single. A lot of people don't want to deal with this, and they shouldn't have to. It brings very, very, very unique problems that your average person is like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with a woman that has kids. I don't want to deal with this. Your average man, we know what we want. And of course women don't care, and they don't ask, and they say in their profile, you know, so much like, I'm not looking for sex. Then what are you here for? Because if a man is healthy, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for sex. So if you're telling me that that's not what you're looking for, then me and you, or us, we and you, we are not going to This ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere. Relationships are based upon sexual attraction, getting to know each other, and having a lot of sex. That's just the way it is. This is what adult relationships are based upon. And if 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 easy access to clean sex is not on the agenda, then me and you have nothing to talk about. It's just that simple. It really is. You know, I'm not waiting until the kids to go to sleep so I can try to get some. I'm not playing those games. Um, I'm not gonna wait until a certain time. Then we can have sex. Then we wash up. And then the dog is going to sleep in the bed with us. I'm not playing these. I know firsthand because I had a girlfriend that was a dog nutter. And this is exactly the games that we played before I let her go. The dog has to sleep in the bed with us. No, no, I don't play those games. Right. I said no, even though that was her place and it wasn't mine. The dog slept on the floor, you know, in the dog bed, only for me to wake up like 2 hours later and all of a sudden she picked the dog up and put the dog in the bed. This is mentally ill behavior with these women. They need to stop looking for love. You got a dog, you got all the love that you want, and that's it. That's it. And just American women, just large numbers of them are just absolutely finished. And the same thing goes for a cat too. I mean, it's just you don't want to deal with this nonsense. These people, the pet is their child. The pet is the symbol of somebody that has hit the fucking wall.